Hi, how are you, Rose?
I'm good. I'm good.
Wow, good to see you. Good to see you back.
At least today I have a clear Wi-Fi, not like the other time.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm. So the
Yes,
other
yes,
time there was not much communication.
yes,
In the office, there's so many people using the same Wi-Fi, so sometimes it cannot be so good.
yeah, agreed. Agreed.
I
Wow,
thank you.
you're
I
most
thank you.
welcome. Sorry, go ahead, Rose.
I thank you for the opportunity you gave me the last time. And out of it, I think I even boxed you. We discussed a bit. I
Mm-hmm.
I got to learn a lot of things, and I realized even as I come on board today, I'm not even going to talk about the position I have. But first of all, I need to correct some few mistakes.
Thank you. Please do.
Uh, you get to. I shared the email, and I think some people picked it wrongly, but there are those who picked it correct. They sent their CVs, and the ones that I would invite, I invited. There was one who was overqualified. I even told him he's overqualified for that position, but I kept his CV because there are other openings that may come. I told him I would share. But among the ones that sent their CVs and were invited for an interview, never turned up. Imagine you respond and confirm I will be there. Then you don't turn up, you don't call. What I would describe that is like banging a door
Yeah,
as you leave.
yeah,
You're still in the industry here. You don't know where you might meet this same person. It doesn't cost anything to be polite. There's just normal etiquette, some manners. I'll echo what the other guy spoke about. In the CVs, some people, you wonder, you've had it's a position, you're really looking for a job. Customize your CV to that particular job. Don't pick a CV you made years ago and just send it as it is.
yeah,
Each job, you don't have to put like a history of everything you've done. It
yeah,
should be as short, clear, and precise. And it should go to align itself with the role that is being advertised.
yeah,
Because imagine this is a recruiter and maybe akona so many CVs, you need to stand out. Your CV really needs to stand out. The grammar, the way you express yourself, and please don't lie.
yeah,
It is better you say who you are, somebody takes you for your honesty and helps you, than lie.
yeah,
Number two, I shared my number. When I shared my number was maybe to, in case you're coming, you need direction, in case it was not for any other business. Afterwards, I get somebody asking me to explain about that position on my WhatsApp. Already I disqualify you. Somebody also sends me her CV on my WhatsApp. Then, and I'm clearly telling you, send it to this email. And it's an official email. There's a reason why I need that professionalism. Then
yeah,
you send me your CV in a code like a link on
yeah,
my WhatsApp. I tell you kindly, send it to my email. You don't do it again.
yeah,
So seriously, why are you on this platform?
yeah,
Are you here to waste Nyawera's time? She takes her sweet time sourcing work for you, uh, and announcing them to you. But in real sense, you're here to joke around.
mm,
Let me tell you, life is not a rehearsal, and an opportunity only knocks once. If it is a position that you really want, let your actions speak for you.
yeah,
And when you have somebody's number who is supposedly you're requesting to work under that person, have some know the times to talk.
yeah,
You cannot start texting me at 11, 10. And
Um,
sincerely speaking, what you're texting is out of line. So I don't know. I was telling Nyawera, I don't know what generation this is, but we need to learn common etiquette. It's as simple as that.
mm,
It's as simple as that. This will really take you far. And I saw someone even say she was asking for what she studied for, something about biology. And I tagged her and told her, start somewhere. You might be on this wall looking for something that you studied and it's not coming, but
yeah.
you have a skill that can give you another job. You never know. You might go there, start what you know, and somebody picks you from what they see. Several situations, you'd find somebody is a watchman or a driver. Then this boss comes to realize, this guy is too smart. One
Mm,
day, just starts a conversation.
yeah.
Why are you here? Then the young man gives his story, only to realize this is maybe he has a PhD, he has a master's or something, but because he doesn't have
A
a
job.
job, he
Mm-hmm.
decided to not sit in the house and start.
Mm,
And that door opens. This person
mm-hmm.
will not leave you in that position.
Yes.
So, guys, when you come to this platform, be open minded and be serious. Be very serious. Imagine you might be qualified, but manners zako zitafanya ukose job yoyote.
Yes.
I'd rather take somebody who's not qualified, I train, than take somebody who's indisciplined. You get?
Yeah.
So really, this young lady is doing a great job. I've been on her wall for a long time,
That's
but
good.
given that opportunity last week, nilimwambia tu we, hapana, hapana. You know, and then I also want to now, if I come to the line of job I had, it is sales, insurance sales. Most people think it like it's a part-time thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, any job you hear somebody announcing, go and do a background check. Ignorance is not an excuse for you to not act in the right way. Let me tell
Yes.
you, every job has to be done professionally. Even in the Bible, God tells us, work like you're working for me, like
Yes.
there's no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And while you do that, He is going to shower blessings. But if you come, you're given an opportunity and you misuse it. First of all, this young lady is trying to create platform for people who need it. You're going to tarnish her name.
Mm.
People will say, oh, if the people that come from Nyawira's wall are just, you know.
Yeah. True.
So she doesn't even pick you from your house. You voluntarily use your data. You take your time to come here. I'm telling you guys, try to change. Just have a little bit of professionalism. Even if, there's so many things that you can learn from this world. I've had a young lady saying she went in and instead of that position she was looking for, she became a PA.
Yeah.
And that's how doors open. That is how doors open. So
Exactly.
guys, be humble, be professional, and have some etiquette. Okay? I know some people are asking what position I have. I have sales agent, and in insurance, sales agent is the lowest level, and it is not a salaried job. That was a question that most people were inboxing me about. It is commission based, and through your production, there's other support. It attracts other support. And as you come in as an agent, you have two ways, either to grow as an agent to just make money, or you climb the ladder. And while climbing the ladder, you come from being an agent to a unit manager, to a branch manager, up the ladder. The last time I even shared, a bit of my story. I started as an agent after being in my business for so many years. And believe me, this is my 8th year. I've grown from a unit manager to branch manager to regional manager. Then I left. And now when I came back, I decided to take a comfortable position because I'm not growing young. So I needed something without much pressure. There's so much pressure. So I again settled as a unit manager. So guys, it is not always, don't feel embarrassed to start small. It's better you start small, grow, and impact yourself in so many other areas.
Yes.
So that is all I can say, Nyawera. And I pray the little advice we give can touch someone. We might
Yes.
have a crowd, but even if it changes one person's life, that is
Yes.
very important.
True.
So,
That's true.
guys, just give it your best. Anything you're given in this world, any position, any opportunity, grab it with your whole hands. And one thing, a job will not find you in your house.
Yes. Thank you. Well
You
put.
have to get out, go, make an effort. You never know. You never know. On your way even to that job, you might even meet somebody akuulize unaenda wapi.
Mm.
Njia yako ipungukie hapo before you reach. So kindly just take every opportunity like it's the only one and go.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rose. For those people who may be interested in that position, would you mind maybe giving them an email that they could share their CVs to? And only people that are sure would be interested in that position, kindly share your CVs. If you know you're there for a joke and if you know you can take up the position, don't send your CV. Don't waste people's time. So, Rose, if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll spell it out. I've not gotten how to type there like the other time.
Okay.
So ROSE, that is Rose,
Mm-hmm.
OWUOR, one word, Rose Owuor, at KUSCO, Cusco.co.ke.
Thank you. The position is a sales agent, and you need to know that is insurance, and it's paid on commission. Paid on commission. So if you're not interested in that position, please do not apply. Don't waste her time. Eh? Thank you so much, Rose, for the good words. And I don't know, out of the CVs you got, did you have one CV particular that stood out? And why did that CV stand out to you?
Yeah, there's this guy, I don't remember his name. I don't know.
Network issues, guys. Sorry.
I think
Uh,
it's Steve. Can you get me?
yes, we can. Yes, we can.
I got this one guy. I don't recall the name. I think it's Steve. This guy,
Okay.
he has 5 years experience in underwriting of insurance. And the position I was giving was sales agent.
Yes.
So when I saw his CV, I just responded to his email and told him, given your CV, this is not a position for you.
Yeah.
I'm looking for sales agents. But if you allow me, I can keep the CV because I know in the near future we might need a position like his, or I can share it with the other companies I've worked in.
Yeah.
And he was overqualified, and he was very polite, by the way. He
Oh.
really appreciated. He responded, and I'm sure come next week. This week I didn't have time to share, but come next week I think I'll share, and he will get a feedback. Maybe he might come back and give a feedback.
Wow.
Such just his response
Yeah.
takes me to take
Yeah.
my time and help.
And get him a
So
job.
that guy, yeah, that guy was very humble. I'm going to do my best. If it's not in our company, even at the others where I've worked, but at least I know he can get something.
Amazing. Amazing. I hope you picked up a lesson from this, guys. I hope you picked up a lesson from this. Somebody applied
He's
for
here.
job.
The only Steve.
Oh,
He's
I
here.
know Steve.
Yes. He's here. I'm going to do
Steve.
something, Steve. Don't worry.
Amazing. Oh, Mimi Harper, Steve. Imagine.
Yeah. I
Imagine.
really admired. I admired. Even his CV was very professional. I didn't
Amazing.
struggle. It took me 2 minutes to know this guy is overqualified.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
And
so
the minute you spoke to him, you realize he had a he has a very good personality, and that
kabisa.
made you want to even get him a job, regardless of
And
the
in
fact
fact,
that there's no position available.
yes, and we didn't even talk face to on phone or what. It was email. You know, as you
Oh,
write an email, yes, I would depict the kind of person he is from the way he's communicating.
yes.
It is not a
Amazing.
one-on-one, no.
Mm-mm.
So the way we present ourselves matters. Kwanza, when you're writing, you don't think that writing doesn't have a voice. I can even know your tone
Yes.
by what you write.
Thank you for saying that. CVs have not CVs and also emails have a tone. Any communication has a
Yes.
tone.
Even a telephone call.
Yeah.
I may call you Nyawira and I will know whether you are sleeping, standing, or
Yes. Yes.
And when you're calling an employer, this is also something, yeah. When you're employing somebody you would want to join, let me tell you, you cannot be pacing around. You cannot be lying in bed because I'll depict that, and then you wonder, why don't these people call me again?
Yeah.
Sit yourself somewhere calm and talk, because there's a lot of etiquette. There's call etiquette, there's email etiquette, there's how when you're coming to the office, how you present yourself, how you dress. Don't come to an office for an interview like somebody going to the market.
Yes.
At least, even if you don't have even cologne, just bet well.
Yes.
Oga vizuri.
Paka mafuta.
Yes. Don't bring all your trouble.
Yeah.
And when you come, learn to listen and understand. Listen to understand. Let me put it like that.
Yes.
Usisikize tu na uelewi. Okay? And be very brief. There's a tricky thing. Okay, I'll share something on an interview. This is a common mistake, even those who are interviewing others do.
Okay.
Maybe you are working somewhere else and you want to join another company. Then somebody asks you how much you are earning. This is not a question. This is for the employers, that is crossing the line. You get? Because I'm coming on board so that you pay me for what I do for you, not for what I was doing somewhere else. So when somebody is interviewed, I think kuna kabaridi na uoga, so you just blabber. Please get yourself out of that question. That employer doesn't have a right. Yes. And come and insist, I'll give you double of what I was earning. Ndio tuone kama you'll measure up to that. So even as you're looking for a job, sharpen your skills. Go to LinkedIn. Go to YouTube. Learn a lot of things so that you know how to present yourself when you are going for an interview.
Yes.
I think I can go on talking forever, Nyawira. So let me stop there. I'm very passionate about empowering people. So anytime I'm able to come, I feel free.
Please
but
do.
I really wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Rose. On our behalf, my apologies, because I remember you sent me, we spoke after the interviews and you were super disappointed. I also felt so bad. And Rose is not the only employer who's come back to me and said, Nyawira, your people are jokers, okay? Because you know very well that you're applying for a certain position. Then when you meet on inbox, the story changes completely. Story changes. You book for an interview, you don't show up, or you show up looking like a joke. You show up looking like a joke. I wish Ruth was here. Ruth went to meet. I sent Ruth last week to go. Ruth is my PA. I sent her to go talk to Omolo. Did you hear what Rose said? That is exactly what Omolo said. Nyawera, your people, some of your people are jokers. They come here looking like this. You send them for interview, they don't even appear. Imagine physical interviews. You've paid, but you send for a physical interview, you do not even appear. So I don't understand what's happening. So we need to stop. We need to stop. Thank you so much, Rose, for that insight. That was that was very honest. That was very honest. And there's a lady here. Sorry. There's let me see something kitchen. The DJ's kitchen. I was just echoing your words. I can tell this is an employer, and she said sometimes employers hire passion over papers.
Exactly.
And passion is tone. That's exactly what we're talking about, tone. And imagine, I want to say something before you go, Rose. I want to say something. There's Steve. She received the CV of Steve. They never had a verbal conversation. It was basically emails. And she could tell Steve was passionate. And imagine, Steve is going to get a job. Not the job that he was trying to apply. He was trying to get a commission-based employment. But Rose is going to make sure Steve gets employed and is going to be earning very good money. And she also said, the lady who was here, Jenny, who said that she also got a job. She applied. I'm very sure the recruiter, or rather the employer who hired her as a PA, not sales, hired her because he could tell that this lady was passionate and this lady could do the job. How? The tone. The tone. And I love the fact that Rose umeongea juu ya tone, because my goodness. Tupatie last words.
Okay, guys, I don't know what else to tell you, but I'd really say it's tough out here. You might be living in the comfort maybe of your breadwinner or what, but the moment you start having responsibilities, you'll come to realize it is tough. I know of degree holders wameweka degree chini, wanapika mandazi nje just to go by. And, and with the circumstance in our country right now, I'm sorry to say, we don't know when our economy will turn around. So if you're still in the comfort of your house, waiting for that perfect job, I'm sorry to tell you, you will be very disappointed. Jitume. Jitume. And God will meet you halfway. Me, actually, I believe in every conversation I've had, God always comes there. But God will not come with a miracle. God will come through people. And God will come when you make an effort.
Yes.
I am where I am because I did something. I acted on my faith. So hapa kuna wengine wanaenda kuomba mchana na usiku, wanaenda from one pastor to another, they are going from every corner, but you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
You have to get out and have an open mind. Give it your best. Usijidharau. Imagine, sometimes just give it a shot. Even apply for something that is way beyond you and believe in yourself. You never know. You never know. Just don't lie on your CV.
Yes.
Give it a chance.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rose. Those are beautiful words. Wa, asante. Thank you so much. Feel free to come back anytime.
Most welcome, my dear. I'll pop in whenever I get a minute or so. Alafu na disappear. So